So let us review this movie, To Kill a Monkey. If you've not seen that movie, please rush to Netflix right now and go and watch that movie. The movie is life-changing, it is thought-provoking, and it is something that happens with our everyday life, decisions and betrayal. So the major character was Obuz or Oboz and Efe. Now, there's been this deliberation. Oh, if I did not betray Oboz, a lot of people have been deliberating. No, let's go to the character traits. One thing Oboz never did was lie to himself. One thing Oboz never did was pretend about who he was. Oboz was true to himself from the beginning. Was he a good husband? No. Was he a good guy? No. He was a cultist, he was a Yahoo boy, he was every bad thing. But the only thing he was not dishonest with himself. He dey talk and say, I like money. He dey talk and say, he like nyash. Even the woman who married him, which is Idia, loved him for him because he did not hide who he was. Efe is all these self-righteous people that always feel that they have discipline. Yet, every time Efe's discipline was tested, he failed. The beginning was when his wife had triplets. His discipline was tested. He slept with the woman and collected money. For every time his discipline is tested, he failed at it. Now, when he was getting into the gang with Oboz, right? Oboz did not lie to him. Oboz did not sweet talk him. Yes, Oboz opened up to him. But you know some people, when they won't carry you enter bad business, they go first lure you. They go, they pamper you. He tell them point blank. Give him the marks, carry him, enter inside in Kaban. He saw it. Why he went to face other indiscipline? It was because of the rejection. If that woman be nakam as he nakam that and give her money, maybe if he would have been managing that small money. In fact, if that lady, his madam in the restaurant, was still sleeping with him, if he would practically be sleeping with that woman and be getting small change. It was because every door locked. Everywhere jam. Now he make and come go back. Guess what? He now thought Oboz a bigger part of crime. The problem is a lot of Nigerians watch movie with emotion, not logic. The real criminal was Efe. But he was just looking for, because of, these political people don't put self-righteousness for their self. They know Efe was the one who gave him the ability to open his criminology. If a first accent, remember that time for school, even that time for school where you claim self-righteous, we know say all those fake certificate, now you give them out. You can say, no, bros, I don't change you. You see all these self-righteous people? Now they be Yahoo boys, either wine. So, let's quickly still enter into the matter. Everybody is acting as if it was innocent, if it was not naive, if it was just pretentious. If they are the green snake under green grass. Obuz is me. Controversial with the craze. We know they hide, say with the craze. So if they come close to us, you go know your dealings. If you are these self-righteous people who go carry Bible for it, they like say they get morals. They not get. Now then they shift pants for there. A lot of people said Oboz slept with Efe's daughter. Efe's daughter was a slut. Yes. She liked Oboz. She was not raped. When she was about to be raped by her uncle, she ran to her father. Her father protected her. It was not rape. She liked Oboz. She knew what he does, and she liked him. So then she carried belle for him, sticky punk. Hated her father for protecting her from a guy that she sees that is a danger. What did she think her father was doing? That suddenly he has money. Are you telling me that a face daughter does not know that Oboz was into Yahoo? Will be small picking. And the reason why Oboz would have slept with a face daughter was because he would have thrown money at her. And because she's coming from the slums, she picked up the money. Now, let me teach you guys about what is called betrayal. Because it's obvious a lot of you just go into emotion. See. Efe had every reason to protect Oboz. But because he was a coward. First of all, just small fight. You don't run, go meet Smally. Just by small shootout and small threat from teacher, you don't shake. Make I tell you now something where I learned for that movie. When you they do dirty business, you should get ready for war. You cannot be doing G and be on the streets and be expecting to be a saint. It's not possible. And that was what played out. Because our boss knows that even if he gives teacher 30%, he will still come back for more. Was that not what happened? Immediately, Efe gave our boss off. He did not even collect 30% once. He switched to 80%. It's like working with kidnappers. Ransom. Once they don't tell you one ransom, you agree, and so they go to increase and they go stick by the person. They won't buy the person. So you must understand that when you get into a dirty business, there is no free. Imagine if they wanted to be one leg in, one leg out. No, you are in this dirty deal together. We are eating the money. So this is what comes with it. What did teacher do for a boss to be requesting for 30%? Now this useless undertaker, like, you know, this agboro where we say you go buy house. They claim saying that them day there before you buy the house. That was what teacher was like. He was just an entitled undertaker. You know, these, people where if you say they pick in those days, small boys won't come. I don't know if you get my point. So what was the reason why a boss should give teacher 30%? What exactly? Are you working with me, or are you the one that brought the artificial intelligence? But because a lot of people want to eat money, they don't want to partake in the risk. Now, if Efe had come out to say, oh boss, we are in this together, let's do it. Do you think that Obos and Efe wouldn't have taken teacher down? Did you see how they smoked teacher at the end? Not be the same Yahoo cartel gang still takes teacher down. But because Efe was a coward, every time Efe needed to stand up as a man, he's a coward. He runs. When his wife needed him, he ran to side chick. When the wife was struggling to give birth, he ran to go and be sleeping. And he has been an unfaithful man, yet pretended to be principled. You people get the points now. Now, let me tell you the thing about the betrayal. Betrayal is not what people do behind you. Betrayal is not deceit. Betrayal is what Judas did to Jesus. He kissed Jesus and watched them crucify him. Betrayal is what Delilah did to Samson. Betrayal is what that woman did to Abacha. If Efe was a good person, he could have as well maybe walked out. Maybe lured Efe somewhere. Oh, sorry, maybe lured a boss somewhere. And leave. Or even at that point where if a boss, they say, brotherly, come back, I go protect you. You for even pretend like say you did part of her. The heartbreak was that you looked him in the face and you walked to the other side. You don't even pretend small. You know, say pretense sometimes they reduce the pain of betrayal. But no, I dey shout brotherly, come my back, I go protect you. You left me in the midst of war. You made them kill a boss like a chicken. That guy was a lion. That guy now bad boy. That guy in the streets. Even if a boss would have gone down, it wouldn't have been without a fight. Teacher for Philam. Before a boss go down, teacher, if a wipe, now do me, I do you. So if you want to do G, you go ready say, hey, who kills by a gun, dies by a gun. That's how it works. Then look at Efe. You delivered a boss just like that. For nothing. For no price. For no signed document. Just for word of mouth. It shows you that all Efe's intelligence was a bunch of stupidity. Teacher just told you, deliver your brother and I will leave your family. You see how extreme teacher is. You see that he goes for children. And you think by just mere word, he is just going to leave you. Then you are a joker. You need to understand how this street game is being played. What later happened? You delivered a boss. And what did you do? They rubbished you. Because if a boss was alive, they for no rubbish you the way they rubbish you. Police for no rubbish you. That Smalley for no rubbish you. They would have been a ratatatata. At least you guys would have died like heroes. Not like urchins. But you were disgraced. They even put the allegation for your head. At the end of the day, you still went down. Betrayal doesn't always go well. Make sure before you get involved in a business, you get mind. Not be only to get mind to the chop money. You go get mind to face the consequences that come with fraud, bad business, and robbery. Anything we get corner, a lot of corner where you know also follow am. This is my review for To Kill a Monkey. Oh, boss! Buju Franklin! Thomas Alu guy, come on, buddy. I'm happy you're getting your flowers.